With I Am Their Media. What's going on, Emily?
Hi, we've been a little MIA for the past couple of weeks, so it's good to be back.
We've been a little busy doing stuff.
Yeah, well, first off, I was in San Diego. We talked about that before I left. Got to
Mm-hmm.
go down there for the San Diego International Film Festival and hang out with a couple of our members. So that was tons of fun. Um,
Excellent. Did you get a
yeah,
chance to do that thing
Chill
the freeze
Tonic.
thing? Yep.
I didn't. I'm so
Oh,
bummed. I didn't get a chance to do. I know. So bummed. But got to meet with a bunch of members. So and got to meet a bunch of prospective members. We're really trying to grow that San Diego base. So that's one of
nice.
our initiatives here at BizX. And might have booked ourselves a little holiday party down there. So we will
Okay.
definitely, be down there. So to everyone, 619 Spirits, all the people we got to meet, thank you. And it was nice seeing everybody. We also had an event last week, Jay, that was really fun. It was with One Redmond. And if you haven't seen
Mhm.
us talking about it, One Redmond is the Chamber of Commerce for Redmond. And we have come with a partnership together because, I mean, they're about having small businesses thrive in the Redmond community. We, of course, are all about seeing small and medium businesses thrive. So we got to go to Flat Stick Pub in Redmond. Shout out to them for hosting us. It was so much fun. Jay, thank
Mhm.
you for taking all these great pictures. And we got to just meet not just BizX members, but One Redmond Chamber members. We got to meet a bunch of people just in the community at large. So we're offering joint memberships for people who are a part of neither. So if you have any friends that have businesses in and around the Redmond community and want to get them in both, they could get a little bit of a deal right now. So, but it was just a fun time.
I think that's such a great idea. Like, when I showed up, I didn't know what One Redmond was. Like, so it's
Right.
basically a chamber of commerce. It's just
Mhm.
that it comes with a name, right? Instead of
Right.
being called Redmond Chamber of Commerce, it's One
Right.
Redmond.
Yeah.
I think that's brilliant, and the combo membership thing. I think it's amazing because that's a pretty good amount of like savings, right?
Oh,
For
for
membership
sure.
for both.
Oh yeah, it's about $400 or more depending on what
Hmm.
level you get. But yeah, it's a great amount of savings. And that's for people that aren't members of both. Now, if
Hmm.
you are a member of BizX and are interested in joining the One Redmond Chamber, we do have a couple of spaces where you could buy it through BizX. So you just have to reach out. You can email me, EmilyR@BizX.com, and I can get you in touch and maybe we can get you a chamber membership as well. But yeah, amazing event. We're going to be having more of these. So kind of look forward to doing that and maybe with other chambers as well. Mill Creek and
Oh,
Ram and some
definitely,
others. So
definitely come up. Isn't there something coming up with Milk Creek? I thought.
there might be. Jay,
Yeah,
my calendar is like it's chock a block full. So
I
forgive
got
me
you.
if I
I got
forget
you.
certain things coming up. Yes.
I
Um,
got you. Yeah, I do think there's something coming up with Mill Creek. I think I
yeah.
remember getting a email from the Mill Creek Chamber. So.
Yeah. So speaking of things coming up, the number one question we are getting asked is BizX having a holiday party? Is BizX having a trade show? What are we doing for the holidays? So I cannot give you full details yet, but I will tell you, yes, there will be a party in Bay Area, in San Diego, in Washington. Three
Okay.
parties. We will also have a virtual trade show so that everyone can partake and watch. So if you're in San Diego or Bay Area, you could still tune in, watch, and get a bunch of buy it now offers that get shipped to you. So we didn't want to make the trade show exclusively to Washington. So it's going to be just an hour of like tune in and watch. We're going to have gift cards and all this fun stuff.
Nice.
So those dates will come as well. Yeah. And if you haven't been around during like the holiday season, the way we like to do it is especially the weekend of Black Friday, we're going to have a ton of stuff coming available and we're going to dole it out kind of through the weekend. So we're going to pick a time. I'm going to send you an
Mm.
email and say, hey, for instance, maybe it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday at noon. Watch for, this email. It's going to give you the link. The cool thing is, if you are a member of our Facebook community group, you get early access. So you will get that secret link an hour early. And these are to primo like gift cards and things that we
Nice.
don't normally have available during the year. So it definitely pays to be part of our Facebook group, but we will be sending out emails, and a lot of those will come out like that starting Black Friday going through the holidays. So
Excellent.
yeah, like I said, there's so much stuff on my calendar, so many holiday things, but as soon as I can get the details to you guys, probably next week specifically, I will do that. So
Let's
stay
go.
tuned.
Let's
Speaking
go.
speaking of the holidays, Jay, I know we've touched on it before about perks and what perks accounts are, but this is something that is perfect for the holidays because you
Mm-hmm.
can basically give bonuses to your employees through perks, and you give them perks like some of your BizX account money into a perk account. They get to spend it on whatever they would like. So for instance, they could go on and buy those gift cards. They could go to Chill Tonic. They could, if you want to gift them enough money to go on a cruise, like you could
Mm-hmm.
do that. It's a great way to incentivize your employees without having to spend cash.
Right.
So
Or they
side
can spend it at the, trade show extravaganza and Black Friday
exactly.
deals.
Yeah. And so maybe if you're a little strapped for cash this holiday season and you're thinking, how am I going to give bonuses? But you're sitting on BizX money,
Right.
open up perks accounts for your employees. We've got it all set up on this page. I will post the link. It can tell you exactly how it works for taxes, because I know some people might be thinking, like, how do we handle that with bonuses? It could tell you exactly how to set up the account. So yeah, I highly recommend doing perks for your employees. Even just, 100, $200 goes a long way. As an employee myself and not a business owner, I could tell you getting bonuses is key for our mental health. So I highly
Mm-hmm.
recommend it. Okay. So setting up those perks accounts is primo for the holidays.
Yeah, I mean, again, like what a great way to be able to add value to your team, but then
Right.
you get to save cash.
Exactly. Exactly. I want to bring up Andonian rugs. Now, I know a lot of people might not know about Andonian rugs. It's here in Washington. However, they can ship to Bay Area and San Diego. And the cool thing about this is they're a family owned business. They've been around forever. They've got really, really nice quality rugs, and they offer these sales prices in BizX. So it's same
Mm,
as cash. If you see a sales on our website or on their website in the clearance section, it's the same in BizX. And they will do a virtual by phone or in-person consultation with you. So you
wow.
don't have to be a designer. You could say, hey, this is my room. This is what it looks like. What do you think? And they will walk you through and pick out the perfect rug for you, which
Hmm.
I think is, I mean,
Is that like a virtual thing?
so you can do it virtually if you're in Bay Area or San Diego, or if you want to, they will come to your house here in Washington. You could go into the showroom. They actually have a store you could go into if you want to
Wow.
actually look. Another cool thing they do is actually cleaning rugs. So if you have a rug that you need clean, they'll come pick it up and clean it and drop it off. But that is kind of just an additional service they have. But yeah, they've
Right.
got and all sizes. So not just like huge room rugs, area rugs, which they do have, but they also have some smaller ones as well. So I know rugs to me is like, it's something I always want, but it's something that's almost that borderline need want.
Right.
Perfect
Right.
for business, perfect for holiday spending.
This
Yeah,
again, it goes back to like rugs to me was whatever I saw at IKEA because I knew everything else
right,
was like way out of budget. But again, the
and these
ability to
are
spend not cash and get
right.
nice things.
Name brand, really
Mm-hmm.
nice, high quality rugs. Really pulls a room together. Really pulls an office together. If
Nice.
you have like a waiting room, yeah, a bunch, and they just put a ton on sale. So again, you could go to the buy it now. We actually have, if you scroll up, Jay, um,
Yep.
keep going. Right there, there's a link under selling notes.
Right here.
Yes. If you
I
click on
will.
that,
Yep.
it's actually will take you to a form that you fill out,
Oh, okay.
and then they will contact you. So I'm one of those people, like if I have
Gotcha.
to call and make an appointment, it takes me forever. But if I could say, hey, you call me and we'll make an appointment. So this is how, if you want a appointment, whether it's virtual, in store, you could just go to this and fill it out, and then you're good to go. They'll contact you. So,
Okay, well, I just dropped it in the chat as well.
yay, perfect. Yeah,
Nice.
so this is similar, kind of similar to, we had talked about Mattress Depot a couple of weeks
Mm-hmm.
ago. If you were interested in a mattress, you fill it out, same thing. Interested in a rug, go fill it out. They'll handle the rest and get in touch with you. And, yeah.
Nice.
Yes, very cool. Another thing, now this is kind of more for our Washington members, but I don't know if you're aware of the Gym True Fusion.
Never heard of them.
There are 2 locations. There's Ballard and Bellevue, and it is on BizX. Now, the cool thing is you could get a gift card where you could do like individual classes. It's kind of like a class gym. So they've got like the Pilates and that sort of thing. Or you could get a full year membership. So if you wanted to, this is another thing that perks would be great to buy if you want to let your employees know and then give them a gym membership. I know a couple of girls here in the office, we're all going to go and take a couple of these classes together soon. So you might see us in the Bellevue location. But yeah, a really, really cool gym. If you're someone like me that struggles with like, I need direction, but I don't want to go all in on a personal trainer. I love classes. And these are the perfect kind of like class workout that you can get.
Right.
Yeah.
So question, do you think is it better to go perks and then let them decide, or like actually just go buy the gift cards and give it to them? What do you think?
I would say perks. Okay. Unless you know the employee really well, I would say perks.
Let them pick.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, because they could pick. It's the same thing as giving a gym membership as a gift is an amazing gift for some people. Other people might. So I would rather like, hey, let me look online, see how much a full year membership is, give the perks, say, hey, here's enough money to go get this, or you could get anything else you want. So,
right.
Just my recommendation. But
okay.
We also have a new member I wanted to throw out there because it is a perfect gift holiday coming up. Goddess Elite. Now, if you're into crystals, if you're into jewelry, she has a ton of stuff that she is putting up for buy it now. And these are going to be the not so high priced items. They're still great quality, but like you don't need thousands of dollars. So if you're into crystals, if you're into jewelry, I know a lot of people I'm trying to get into my jewelry phase. But yeah,
jewelry phase.
Well, now that I have a ring on,
I gotcha.
I see. I'm like,
I gotcha.
Trying to jewelry up. So, just something if you want, a couple of little things. Again, stocking stuffers for the holidays, or if you have a Perks account. I mean, water bottles, crystals. I know a lot of people are really into crystals. So, just wanted to let everyone know about this new member we have, and she can ship. So, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you. I mean, when you turn the news on these days, there's a lot of economy's tough and things are kind of news aren't that. And then I saw a news article about how a lot of Americans are gonna have to go into debt to be able to do the traditional holiday, Christmas gift giving and things like that. What a great way to be able to continue appreciating your family, your friends, and your team, your company, while still being able to save cash for for those things that you actually need the cash for, versus having the flexibility. And not to mention, I mean, there is there's also line of credit available at BizX too. Right.
Absolutely.
So again, it's probably cheaper than trying to borrow cash.
Probably.
So
definitely.
you could really get creative with how to really be able to leverage BizX.
Absolutely. And like I said, we're going to have a ton of stuff available starting probably Black Friday-ish. We're going to have a holiday category on the marketplace to make it as easy as possible to find the stuff that is more consumer friendly and not, we're still BizX. We will still have your plumbers and your painters and everything you need, business as usual. But we're just adding a couple more consumer friendly for the holidays. So
Mm-hmm. And are we doing anything to let our members know like who wants to offer certain things for this?
yes. So also look out for an email I will be sending out saying, hey, if you have stuff you want to offer for the holidays, reach out to
Mm,
me. So yes, that is a part of my plan as well.
cool. And then one last question, like not to turn this into like a Craigslist or whatever, Facebook Marketplace, but like especially when it comes to like camera stuff, tech stuff, I've got some high-end things.
Mhm.
Am I, is it okay to put that on as
Buy it
But
now?
you
Absolutely.
but my business is not in the business of reselling things, but I can still do that
Hmm. Yeah,
because 'Cause I've got some cool drones and things that people can probably.
absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You
Awesome.
could always, yeah. I mean, it's the same thing as having an extra Airbnb. If you're not, that's not
Correct.
your business, you still
Right.
have it available. So, yeah, absolutely. You can put it on. I mean, that's how we get some of our coolest stuff like electric bikes and mountain
Right.
bikes and all that. It's kind of one off things, which is great because it might be something you didn't know you were looking for and or you have been looking for. So, yeah, absolutely throw it up there.
Oh, this is gonna be fun next 6 weeks or so, just going on a spending spree.
Nice.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, well, then we'll just keep a lookout for those, communications to come out.
Yes,
And then I guess the dates for the holiday parties and everything will be coming out as well.
absolutely. Yep.
Awesome.
All right. It'll be a fun
Okay,
the next couple of weeks. We'll have a lot to get to you. So
let's
we'll
go.
see you.
Now that Halloween is over, I mean, it's officially Christmas, right?
I'm ready to put my tree up.
Let's get it.
See you, Jay.
All right, we'll see you next week.